Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic will be why your dream remain dream. The most important thing is that you should have a burning desire, and most people lack this burning desire. When they don't have burning desire, they don't feel like doing it. They cannot motivate themselves to work on that task. When you have burning desire, you will do anything for that task, for that project, for that assignment. See, one of the most people uh, fail to even start their work is lack of desire. They don't know why they want to achieve it. They don't know. They can't even uh, clarify that what will happen to them if they don't do it. What will their future will like if you do that or achieve that goal. See, let me give you an example about burning desire. Napoleon Hill, who wrote the book Think and Grow Rich, he talked about the burning desire in this one of his chapter. He in the first chapter of that book, where he talked about he had a son who was couldn't hear. He was born that way, so doctor said that he will never going to hear, and he refused to believe that your son will die not able to hear their father's voices, mother's voice, and his friends, relatives. He refused to be. He found that affirmation in the son's head that he can hear over and over again, because he had a burning desire. And then what happened is, eventually he became he able to he began to hear like a normal people. They even went to make a device for, you know, for the people who couldn't hear. And all this happened because of that burning desire that you want to achieve it. You don't care how hard it is. You only care that I want it, that's it. No explanation, nothing. Just you want it. You got to have that burning desire. If you have a dream, if you don't have a burning desire, your dream will only remain as a dream. Like I have that burning desire to make a motivational video. I know sometimes I get confused what to say, what not to say. I'm getting less views in my videos, but this, even my voice is failing in my head. You can't do it. You will fail. I'm trying to shut down my critics. My own, see, this voice, someone saying that you cannot do it, will come up. It doesn't matter. What matters is, are you doing something that you wanted to do? And rest doesn't matter. You keep doing your dream, keep working hard. Eventually, you will achieve your goal. Now let's come to the second point, the most important one: lack of motivation. If you don't have motivation, you will not able to do it. Even if you have a burning desire, you need to have a motivation every single day. To motivate a month, you have to motivate yourself. You can listen to podcasts, you can listen to videos, watch or listen, or you can read article, you can read a book, and so on and so on. And it will not work like you one day you will listen to motivation, next day you will not do it. You have to do it continuously. Zach Ziller once said that motivation does not last, nor the party. That is why we recommend it every day. So you got to motivate yourself every single day so that you achieve your dream. That is why I listen to podcasts, I listen to motivational video. I keep learning, I keep improving myself so that I can achieve my goal. If I don't have motivation to do, I will not feel like doing it. But once you get that motivation, once you get that momentum, you begin to do it over and over again. Your brain feel like, oh, I feel good. I want to do it again. So you feel like you want to keep doing it. And hardest part is that there are certain things that we refuse to do because our brain want to stop us from doing those things because our brain cannot get associated with it. Certain things we have to do it because we have that what we call dopamine got released in our brain, the pleasure, what do you call that, these substances when you feel pleasure, like watching Facebook or eating a food that you love. their dopamine release. But certain times we feel discouraged to do. We procrastinate because our chemical substance don't get released at that time. Anyways, but if you keep motivating yourself, keep programming your brain that you have to do it, you motivate it, you eventually begin to go towards you begin to see it happening in your own eyes. You begin to see your dream taking shape in front of your eyes. So you got to have the motivation, the drive. The third one is lack of action. Now you have burning desire, now you have motivation, now action. If without action, nothing will gonna happen. Let's say I want today, I am making motivational. I can say to my friends, my family that I want to open a channel, I want to motivate people like this and that. But if I don't take action, if I don't do it, it will just remain a dream. Right? If I don't take action, if I don't create a video, if I don't even buy a camera or give out that idea to the people through article, through social media, video, or what article, or any means like making podcasts or through audio book, how will people going to know about my that I am a motivational speaker, that I have that idea in my head that I want to influence people? How will people going to know? My only friends will know because I showed to them. But what if I don't share to them? It will stay in my head. It will die. It will die by itself. One day I will forget about it. And one day when I will get old, I will tell my kids or my friends that I had this dream. I wanted to make this, but somehow I get old and this and that. I got busy. Then you're making excuses. Also done that because you don't want to tell your that fear that you don't want it to do. So you got to have that action plan. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do this hour? That they keep improvising yourself so that you can achieve your goal, your dream. Fourth point: repeating same action. Now here's the thing: you cannot grow if you do the same mistake over and again. You have to improvise yourself. Let's say take the example of cycle. When cycle was first made, people didn't pedal it. One will sit in the cycle and they will just run. And if you exactly see the photograph of cycle, you will going to know it. I've seen it. The people didn't know that they how to pedal, so they made only the two-wheeler, front tire, second tire, and then people used to run. God knows why they made that way, but later they made the pedal, and now we know that we can pedal, and that's how it works. So what they did is they didn't repeat the same mistake. They improvised it and improve it much better. That is what I'm trying to say. Don't repeat the same mistake. Improvise it. There's one example of, I read an article. It says that one guy, mostly the example was based in Japan, based on Japanese culture. That the one guy made a food stall, and then he thought about the noodles only. So and then people didn't came. So he thought, no. I think I should improve it. Then he used other items. He was thinking that only noodles will go. People will buy. People come for noodles only because he know about it. Later he improvises. Later he improved other food items, and people began to come. At first, people didn't come. So what he's doing that he didn't repeat the same mistake. He improvised it. He worked on other areas, and that way it became a successful business. The last point: lack of clear vision. You might have a dream, but you have to have a clear vision. Like, let's take my own example about this making videos. I have to have a clear vision, like what video I want to make, and how will I distribute, what where I'm gonna upload, and where I'm gonna share. to have a clear vision. It's not, even if I make a video, if I don't know where to upload, where to share, where who we're gonna watch, how we're gonna reach the wider audience, then it's just a dream. It's a dream that in your head, because you're not sure where you're gonna, which uh, people you're gonna buy. Let's say, for example, you want to go for a perfume industry. Now you have to target one particular group of people. You cannot just overall. Not everyone use perfume. Maybe you want to target only female, or you want to target a youngster, or you want to target a old people. So you have to have a clear vision, clear idea who will buy your product. Once you have the clear idea, now you can go for your dream. Because when you don't have a clear idea, you're just running in circle without end. People used to say that when I used to think that when dog chasing car, I used to think that it was a dog going mad, it was just playing around. But there is a reason for this. You might have seen the dog peeing here and there. What he's that he's marking his area. He's marking area, and then if anyone, whether it's an animal, any human or animal, or anyone, any living organ, especially those things, those animals that he feel threatened, that this guy, these people, this animal will take away my food, shelter, everything. He tried to attack that individual animal so that he remains safe. So when anyone come in his territory, he will try to attack that individual or animal so that he can protect his territory. And this is what this dog has clear vision. This is my territory. This is where I live, and if someone comes, they will attack. So you got to have a clear vision. We think like when car passes, the dog is chasing me, he's playing around or just got mad seeing the car. You might be frightened. You might have frightened, but most of the time, this is what I'm trying to see. This is the real truth. Why he say the dog, male or female? Maybe female could be she might be have kids or some puppet of what do you call small dogs, small puppies. So he's trying to protect our puppies. So she's trying to attack that animal or car or so and so. So you have to have a clear vision. I hope this video will help you, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you